everybody, this is Alexis Cabrera, and in this episode of Why Is This Track a Bomb, I'm gonna analyze a remix by my good friend Franco Cinelli that he made back in 2011 for Cassius. And this remix has a really nice story behind because Franco told me about it, and basically and he woke up with this melody in his head, and then he was, man, I have to do something with this. And so basically at the beginning he wanted to make just a tool, only the acapellas, and then maybe some sounds, percussions, and some snares, something basic, and then just to use it as a tool that you could mash up it with other tracks. Yeah. But somehow he started, at the end he started adding like a kick drum, and he was like, okay, man, I need the bass line, so he added the bass line. So in the end it was a proper remix. And then he shared it with a couple of friends, including like Ricardo Villalobos, Luciano, and then they started playing it all over the world. And that's why it caught the eye of the manager of Cassius, who happened to be a friend of Franco. So basically Cassius was like, man, we need to release this. So they made this EP where there were a bunch of remixes, included Luciano's remix. And so that's how this remix came up. And it's so crazy because this remix changed the whole thing for Franco. It changed his career. He was anyways like a very big icon in Argentina, and with this remix he got a major exposure, and that's why he could start like traveling all over the world. And okay, so anyway, let's start analyzing this track. So I have here the master of the remix. Sadly, I couldn't get the stems because, Franco told me that he lost his hard drive a couple of years ago because, it got broken and he didn't have any backup. And now I think he has like 5 backups of every backup he has. I think he learned. So, so that's a lesson for everybody. So, basically now I need to analyze it only with the full master, but it's gonna be fine anyway. So let's start at the beginning. So it starts like right away with the kick drum, with the clap. Like it feels like it's a clap, probably 8 or 8. And so is the kick drum. Then there is this triangle loop in the background. Amazing, sets the mood. And let's see the tonality. So there it is. It's in A flat minor. And it's it's right there. It's just a plain A flat minor. So now we hear like after 32 bars that it got in a new element in the drums. I'm analyzing the drums at the moment, and now we have like some open hi-hats plus close hi-hats. They are a bit saturated, and also I think there is like a delay, but filtered delay in the back. There is a delay to the hi-hats, I think. And there we have the bass line. So let's start again at the beginning now. I want to talk about also the vocals, how he arranged the vocals, because this is actually the most beautiful thing of this track, I think, that the way he used the vocals. Of course, he didn't use the whole thing because the original song has lyrics, different sections, but Franco just got, the main part, the most important part, I think, of the lyrics, that it's super iconic now. So he made this loop out of the vocals, but just grabbing one syllable or maybe just one little part of the vocals, and then he looped it, and then it seems that he added also like an auto filter to it, like it's opening and closing the frequency of the low pass filter. There is more open. And then we have like another layer of vocals right here, also filtered. And by the way, the delay, that delay that I hear in the background is, I think, on the clap. And now we have here another loop, right? Like started there, and now it's again here after 4 bars. Now, so every 4 bars, but since he has a auto filter in there, there again, you see, that's the auto filter, and then it doesn't get annoying, not at all. Actually, you are waiting for it, and when it opens more, like in this part, it's super nice. So let's keep going. And now here he starts introducing also other parts of the vocals. And that's it. Amazing. So now in here, before getting to the 32 bars, he added again this main part of the vocals, but only only this part, and then the other part, it's part of the original loop that he added every 4 bars. So very clever. So, and now we get the bass line. Goes down. When the sun goes down, yeah. So the bass line is using the 5th and the root note is A flat and E flat. Let's just I want to show you like first of all the chord. This is it, looped forever, yeah, like this, and then the bass line will be something like goes down, and that's it, so these are the notes for the bass line. It's really something like this. But actually it's only 1 note at the end, not 2 like I did here. So I can add this bass line with more bass sound. So let's stay with the one that's called Pro Mars. I love this one. So something like this, but now we need to go. So it will be something like this. Bassline is really, it has a lot of sub frequencies, so that's why I'm gonna give less envelope, something like that, something more like this, a little bit longer, like this. Goes down. Something like this. Okay, so let's keep going. So we have again the vocals. So he's playing with these acapellas, like just like looping like different lengths, playing a lot with these auto filters. It has like a really nice atmosphere, super trippy. Nice. And now we have a new section here where he adds more percussion sounds. Sounds like tambourines. Then we can also perhaps analyze a little bit frequencies.
I feel like I wanna be inside of you.
Yes. So we can see that this master, it has a lot of high frequencies. It's pretty sharp. Actually, I remember Franco telling me that he wasn't so happy with the master. The things that they were so in a hurry to release this because at a certain point it was getting out of control. Everybody was playing this track, but only these MP3 files, and so that's why the label wanted to release this track like right away. And that's why they didn't even ask Franco for a confirmation. Okay, I don't know if I have to say this, sorry. But anyway, so he wasn't so happy. He told me that the vinyl master, when you play the vinyl, that sounds much warmer than this. But yeah, I can see it now, why he was telling me this. We have like a lot of high frequencies that is kind of sharp. More the things that Cassius and the kind of sound that they have, and it's more a pop kind of sound. So that's why you can hear or analyze a lot of EDM tracks, and they are full of high frequencies. So yeah, so they got into the same idea. So let's keep going here. And we have these classic sub-low frequencies from the kick drum.
Yeah, I feel like I wanna be inside of you.
Nice. Because now you have only, it feels like we have only the vocals and some drums underneath, but if you really pay attention to it, there is a lot of groove going on, a lot, and it's amazing how he sequenced the bass line, like not being so intense with it, like being super delicate and fine, but still with tons of groove on top. And you can feel it when you have the midi break.
The sun goes down, yeah. I feel like I wanna be inside of you.
It's like every sound has a purpose in this remix. Everything has a purpose. It's not like he was like piling up sounds. Now we have the full length for the vocals. Only the chorus. Because now we are getting into the main break. So remember, we still play. Now, oof. Man, this part is sick. When this bass that part, man, that is slow. Oof, goosebumps. So it's just like an arpeggio from the A flat minor chord. So let me see.
I feel like I wanna be. Sun goes down, yeah. I feel like I wanna be. Sun goes down, yeah. I feel like I wanna be.
It's just playing the A flat in the octave up, then E flat, and then A flat again. So I'm gonna play with him.
Sun goes down, yeah. I feel like I wanna be inside of you.
Nice. And then we have the sub lows in the back with the bass sound. Only A flat.
I feel like I wanna be inside of you. Goes down. As long as I'm gonna be around you.
Super nice. Now the hi-hat, the main hi-hats are not here anymore. So we are in a proper break right now, using the full-length vocals. Suddenly we have some delays in the back with the synths, and now we have the whole chorus. Oh man, those days. When the sun goes down, yeah, I feel like I wanna be inside of you. Super nice. When the sun goes down, as long as I'm gonna be around you. When the sun and there is a fade in. Yeah, I feel like I wanna be inside of you. Super nice, man. And in this part we have like a fade in, like he's increasing the volume of the vocals to create more tension. Plus, there is a fade out on the pads. There is a fade out. I feel like I wanna be inside of you when the sun goes down. As long as I'm gonna be around you. And with the tambourines full on. Yeah, I feel like I wanna be in the club non-stop. When the sun goes down, as long as I'm gonna be around you. When the sun goes down, yeah, I feel like I wanna be inside of you. Of course, not anymore with the chorus because it was too intense. Now you need to come out again a little bit clean, focusing now on the vocals and the groove. And he keeps playing those sort of tones. As long as I'm gonna be around you. Super nice. When the sun goes down, yeah, I feel like I wanna be. Now he came back. Have to say, hey, we are here. When the sun goes down, as long as I'm gonna be around you. When the sun goes down, yeah, I feel like I wanna. And the trippy thing is that he kept only one chord. When the sun goes down, only that chord forever. You know, not changing the harmonies, not making it complicated at all. Super simple, but man, this is a bomb. Yeah, and then now we are getting into the outro, where we still have some of these looped vocals that we had at the beginning, and of course still with the hi-hats. And now, just in case, we have it one more time. If I have to be honest, I mean, I have nothing to say about this, but yeah, this chorus here at the end were like kind of didn't make so much sense. But I'm just saying this because I always have to say something about it. Anyway, so this is the end of the track, and then it's just like getting stripped from all the elements. I feel like I wanna be. And then again, like these parts are super nice because if you want, you could like loop while you were playing it. And then you can use it as a tool, for example. This is it. Thank you so much, Franco, for this amazing remix, man. It changed a lot of people's lives. So, man, keep doing this. You are like one of the most talented artists, DJs, producers, persons, man. It's like you have it all. You are like a proper artist. I'm always learning new stuff from you. Every time I listen to your sets, man, I'm like, God damn it, man. I hate you now. Anyway, so thank you so much for being here. So see you in the next episode. Goodbye.